man that calls himself Lai Mohammed is just one very funny man that everybody knows him. He's the Minister of Information and Culture, and everyone knows he's the real, Master of Information, but people call him Master of Fake News because he is the biggest liar that Nigeria ever has. Just like the information, like his name depicts, Lai Mohammed, exactly, a very big liar because he sees the truth right in front of him and he still tells the whole world that this is not true, it is a lie. It's just that kind of person, and Nigerians have actually known him for that. So it is no longer a news or no longer news for Nigerians to hear him talk and deny some things that are actually true. So really, Lai Mohammed should really learn to understand that Nigerians now know that he's a big liar, so he should try to adjust and become someone better. But anyway, why he is in the news again is because again, he has put the blame on Nigerians, saying that unpatriotic citizens are the people who made Twitter snub Nigeria and decided to pick Ghana for their location. What a shame that in your time, a lot of things are going wrong. When you're in government, a lot of things that are supposed to make Nigeria better, that's supposed to benefit Nigerians, are not working. Imagine Twitter having a new location in Ghana. They're having the African headquarters in Ghana. And most things, most organizations, when they want to have an award party and all of that, most countries still prefer to have it in Nigeria because there are a lot of things that Nigerians are exposed to. But unfortunately, Nigerians do not even know how to manage these things, and now they are missing out on a lot of opportunities. Like now that Twitter has its national headquarters in Ghana, it was supposed to be in Nigeria, and so many organizations that are supposed to have their centers in Nigeria. But guess what? Nigeria is becoming an empty place. It's becoming an empty earth, which is not supposed to be. Nigeria is to be a land that flows with milk and honey, a land where there's so much love, where everybody wants to visit, but now it's a place where everybody wants to run away from. What a disaster. This government has not really helped Nigerians in any way. But anyway, let's see why Twitter has picked Ghana and what Lai Mohammed meant by saying that it is unpatriotic Nigerians that have made Twitter pick Ghana over Nigeria. Anyway, guys, more details will come to you, but please, if you have not subscribed, ensure you hit the subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can get updated anytime we drop a new video. All right, guys, it says right here that the Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, yesterday blamed those he described as unpatriotic Nigerians for the decision by Twitter to make Ghana its African headquarters. Lai Mohammed, during an interaction with reporters in Abuja, blamed Nigerians for projecting the image of the country negatively on the social media platforms, including Twitter. Especially during the NSAS protests last October, the nationwide protest started on Twitter before physical mobilization on the streets. Both the All Progressive Congress APC and the People's Democratic Party PDP also bickered over Twitter's decision. Mohammed said natural expectation would have been for Nigeria to be the hub for Twitter, especially in this part of Africa, even with the fact that we have 25.4 million Twitter users in Nigeria against 8 million users in Accra. So clearly, the decision was not commercial and business one. But I think Twitter has the prerogative and the exclusive right as to where to site its headquarters, but I hope that this will serve as a lesson to Nigerians. The reason cited by Twitter for citing the headquarters in Accra, Ghana, is that Accra is a champion of democracy and there's a rule of law in Accra, among other reasons. This is what you get when you demarcate your own country. This will teach a lot of us a lesson that we have no country than Nigeria. We are not saying that you should not criticize the country, but be fair and patriotic when you destroy your own house. Where are you going to live? You can imagine the kind of job opportunities that citing that headquarters in Nigeria would have created, the kind of visibility it would have given Nigeria, but we destroyed it. It is what the insiders say about their country that the outsiders will use to judge and condemn the country. The APC also took on the PDP on the decision by Twitter to locate its African headquarters in Ghana, stating that Nigeria remains the biggest economy on the continent and an investment destination of choice. The caretaker and extraordinary convention planning committee of the APC in statement in Abuja yesterday said there was no issue in Twitter in ignoring Nigeria. It stated that the company is a private concern that maintains an exclusive right to locate its business anywhere. The statement by the National Secretary of the APC CECPC, Senator John Akpano-Odewudege, was titled APC Nigeria as Africa's biggest economy remains a top investment destination. It said, flowing from a statement by the People's Democratic Party, a response to Twitter's decision to cite its African operations in Ghana is simple. The decision or rationale of private concerns, particularly businesses, on where to site their operations, are the exclusive preserve. It is no issue. However, for the PDP that mocks the country and its citizens over what it celebrates as missed business prospects, such political party does not mean well for the country and should definitely not be considered as a governance option. It is exhausting and depressing, highlighting PDP's ignominious past. The APC will rather consolidate and focus on how Nigeria is finally getting it right under President Muhammad Buhari. How come what the PDP terms the present misrule did not stop multinational technology companies, Facebook and Google, from opening offices in Nigeria? Neither did it stop the world's largest brewer, Anheuser-Busch InBev, and multinational food manufacturing giants Kellogg's from establishing their multi-billion naira brewery and factory, respectively, in Nigeria. But in swift reaction, the PDP said the APC's comments show that APC and the Buhari's administration had poor understanding of governance. The PDP said in the statement by the APC showed that the ruling party and the Buhari administration were not ready to end their policy inconsistency and the fettering of the youth through suppression of free speech, stifling of online freedom and open internet, for which made Twitter to shun Nigeria for Ghana. The PDP, in a statement by its National Publicity Secretary, Mr. Kola Olobodiyan, stated that the disposition by the APC has strengthened the widespread view among Nigerians that the ruling party and its administration suppressed every vocation in which the youth demography has shown interest. Their statement also validates apprehension in public space that the APC deliberately worked against the siting of Twitter headquarters in Nigeria because of their plot to forcefully regulate the use of internet in our country, he said. According to him, a more responsive government and political party, which has the interests of the people at heart, ought to devise all means possible to attract the African headquarters of Twitter to the country, given the huge benefits such would have served in the face of grinding unemployment, which the APC administration has imposed on Nigerians. Well, obviously, Twitter has a reason for not picking Nigeria, especially the insecurity issues. So their staffs will not be, kidnapped. So I believe the APC should work more, and the Buhari's administration should work really hard about the challenges of insecurity in the country. So, my dear people, that is it. Drop your comment and tell us what you think. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.